Hello everyone, thank you so much for visiting my channel today. I'm so happy for this video because you will basically be getting two things in one. Before I explain what's going to be happening in the video though, I did have my senior walk today at school. All the seniors walked through the hallways one last time with their gowns on and they say goodbye to their teachers. So that's what we did today. In today's video, you will be getting ready with me for my actual graduation. I am filming this intro a day before because like I said, today I had my senior walk, so I have my makeup done already. And you know, like I said, I'm really happy to be filming this because you will be getting ready with me, and I added new products and they have been helping me a lot. The makeup you see on my face now has been on since 5 in the morning and I've only done one touch up. I hope you get to see how differently I've done my makeup, how I've learned to use some things, and how I'm still getting used to them. So yes, that's it. I didn't want to hold this back anymore. So anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow when I'm getting ready for graduation. Bye. Alright, hello, welcome to the future. Let's get my makeup started. So like I said in the introduction, I'm gonna be doing my makeup for graduation, which is today at 7, but I have to be in school at 3. So I have about 2 hours to get it done. Let's get this started. To start my skin off, I'm gonna go ahead and get my Mary Kay face primer. It's oil free. I like to get only a little bit because it's really watery. So I'm gonna put it all over my face. I already have my hair done. Shout out to my sister. She's so good at doing hair. She did my hair for my senior photos and for prom. She did my hair for prom as well. I'm sorry that I didn't record that. But one of the things I added to my makeup routine, and as most of you know, I like buying the mini versions first just so I can see how it works with my skin. I did my research on the Hourglass Veil Primer, and I thought it would be really helpful for my oily skin and for my pores. So I went ahead and bought the mini version at Sephora. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my finger like this. I like to apply it on my T-zone first, and then I go ahead and do the rest of my face. So far, let me tell you, this primer is so good. It's helped me so much, and it helps me keep my skin not completely, like, I'm not gonna tell you it's completely matte because it's not, but it helps my foundation last way longer. Another thing I changed is, I don't know if you remember me doing the review on the Wet n Wild stick foundation. So what I like to do now, I like to apply it on, not that much because it does oxidize a little, but then with my Peach Perfect foundation by Too Faced, I do 1 squirt on the back of my hand, and then I dot that around my face just because it's a little more liquidy than the stick foundation, and it helps me blend it out a little more, and it helps me match my skin color much better. I took my senior photos about a week ago maybe, and my friend Shelby, shout out to you Shelby, I love you so much. I'll show you some pictures right here, some of the pictures she took. But after the photo shoot, we went to her house and she introduced me to this cute little sponge. It's dirty, but I really don't remember the name of it. If I do remember it, I will put the name right here while I'm editing. But the sponge has like little fuzzy thingies and it's so cute. Whenever she gave it to me, I was like, oh, are you sure it's gonna work? But honestly, now that I'm using it, girl, it is so good. The beauty blender is damp, by the way, but I'm gonna start blending this out. I like the way the stick foundation color and the Too Faced blends out together. I don't know why, I just really do. And I feel like it really does match my skin more when they're together. I came up with this like mixture of colors randomly. Actually, I was just playing with my makeup once, and I thought like, what would happen if I mix both of them? Because as I said in my stick foundation review, it oxidizes. Like if you wear it by itself, it does oxidize a lot. So I was kind of scared, like if I mix it with a Too Faced, like will it make it look ugly? But it doesn't. Like if you wear it for a while, like throughout the day, it does not oxidize, it doesn't get darker. It's just a really nice combination, and I'm glad I found it. So my dress is off the shoulders. I will show you my dress once I'm done with everything. I still like to grab my foundation brush and blend it out a little more, just in case there's little like spots that I didn't get. In the next step, I still have not changed my concealer just because I'm like really in love with this one. But as you know, I'm using the Age Rewind by Maybelline, and I've actually found out that I like to have a light under eye. I used to think it would look weird since like my skin color is a little dark. I thought maybe if I had a light under eye it would look weird or something. But I've actually, after playing with like my makeup and stuff, I actually found out that I do like having a light under eye. I'm gonna do my forehead as well. For my contour, I'm still with the Wet n Wild contour stick. I like doing it with my beauty blender, but whenever I feel like it's getting too difficult to blend out, I kind of just switch up to brushes. So I would really like to find a product that's a little more creamy, because I feel like this gets a little too dry sometimes. So if you have any recommendations for cream contour, please drop those in the comments, because I would love to try some. Another thing I added to my makeup routine was the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I like to pour some out on the lid like this. And then with my damp beauty blender, I grab some and pat it under my under eye. The little bit I have left on the cap, I like to take this fluffy brush and I like to pat it around my face. I used to see people do this and I used to think like, why are they doing that? Like, it's gonna make their face like really white. But I now understand, because I have, like I said, I have oily skin. So putting the powder all over my face like this really helps me like control the oils throughout the day. After doing that with the powder, I go ahead and start my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Urban Decay primer potion. For today's look, I kind of wanted to do something that I was able to wear with a red lipstick. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Morphe 25B palette. I'm gonna grab a little bit of Speechless right here. and start putting that in my inner corner, in my outer corner. I hadn't used this eyeshadow palette in such a long time. My sister gave it to me as a present a while ago, and I got new eyeshadow palettes and I was just so like mesmerized with them that I just like stopped using this one, but I'm back to it because the colors are so pretty. My Jaclyn Hill, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this shade Roxanne right here. Just pat it a little bit. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply that on top of the other one. And then I'm gonna get a little bit of the Hunt's shade. It's a little more red, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit. Just to make things a little more dark in the outer corner, I'm going to grab Jack's right here. It's like a burgundy color. I'm just gonna put it in the corner. So then I'm gonna take the shade Queen right here, which is a gold shade. I feel like it's one of the most pigmented shimmer shades I have, like gold. So I'm gonna take this little flat brush and apply it on the little area where I left blank. Just to pack it on a little more, I'm gonna grab some with my finger and pack it on top of that, just so you can make it a little more noticeable. So before I continue with my eyes and my eyebrows, what I like to do now is I grab my Infallible Pro Matte powder. It's all cracked. In the shade 500, grab some with my brush to dust off the Laura Mercier powder with this one, just so a little bit of color stays on there. So now to continue with my face, I'm gonna grab my Hoola bronzer and get some with my angled brush and go over the area I contoured with my Wet n Wild stick. Blush that I've been using this whole time. I'm gonna get my brush and apply some of that on my cheeks. Pero alguien me comparte papitas en pollo. So now I'm gonna get my Wet n Wild and Precious Petals, and I'm gonna grab some with my brush and apply it onto my cheeks. I'm still doing the same technique I always do, which is mix this one with my Becca Prosecco Pop. I already put some on my nose, but I'll put it again. With my still cracked Prosecco Pop, I'm going to apply that over the Wet n Wild. And apply that over my nose. Alright, so I did my eyebrows. So now I'm gonna grab a little bit of Roxanne right here on the Jaclyn Hill and put it under my bottom lashes. Now I'm gonna move on to eyeliner. I still use the same eyeliner, which is the NYX matte liquid. The matte liquid liner, and I believe I'm gonna do a wing today. And let them dry a little. After my eyeliner is done, I'm going to take my Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. I'm gonna go ahead and spray that. The reason I bought this setting spray is because it says that it's for oily skin and to keep your oils under control for 16 hours. So I did my research on that as well, and it had really good reviews from people with oily skin. I looked at YouTubers that have oily skin as well, and they said it was good, so I decided to try it out. So now for my mascara, I'm still using the same one. It does not have the name anymore, but it has little cheetah prints. That's all I can tell you. Now to finish the look, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Kat Von D lipstick called Outlaw, and I'm gonna apply that on my lips. So this is the finished look. I'm so excited for tonight. I'm so ready. It's the end of a really long journey that I took with so many different people. If you want to see my senior photos, at the end of this video there is a little part where it tells you how to find me on Instagram, so go ahead and look at those. They're so pretty. And now also a shout out to my friend Shelby. I will be linking her Instagram down below. If you ever need to take pictures, please contact her. She is the best. So anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for visiting my channel again and for watching this whole video, watching me transform into this for tonight, for a night that's really important, not just for me but for everyone else in my class. So now that this era of my life is finally done, hopefully I'll be able to post more, come up with more ideas, and yeah, show you different parts of my life. So yes, that's it for today. Thank you so much, and I hope you have an awesome rest of the week. Bye.